World, we live, man. Welcome to Real World Conversations, where we sit down with real people making real moves in the real world. Today, we got a young man from Lexington, Kentucky, man. His name is Thomas Williams, man. The man come from the hood, from the ghetto, from the projects, man, and he built his way up to be a successful business owner. Two of them exact, man. And I don't really want to take up too much time talking, man. So I want Thomas to introduce himself to the world and let them know the names of your business or whatever.
What's going on, man? It's Thomas Williams, owner of Wing King and Son of a Burger.
Okay, Thomas Williams, Wing King and Son of a Burger. Google that if you don't know where it's at. Man, look it up. If you're in the city, order some, support. You know, today, man, Real World Conversations is really about showing the world and people in the world that you can come from nothing and make something. You see what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of negativity in this world, but what we need is more positive influences that come from the environment that we come from. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, man, listen, man, today, man, we here to hear Thomas's story about how he took nothing and turned it into something, man. And Thomas, I would like to start off, man, just by introducing where you from and where you came up with, and just take off from there, and I'll jump in with the questions, man.
It's pretty much, man. Georgetown Street, West End, Signature Flavor, Dirt Bowl Classic.
Okay, like what city though? What city?
Lexington, Kentucky, man.
Because you know we all over the world with this.
Yeah, okay, you're right. We never leave Lexington, though, man. But definitely from right here, hometown.
Lexington, Kentucky.
424 Oak Street, 785 Breathitt Ave.
So what was it like coming up in Lexington for you, like as a young kid?
It was fun. I mean, it definitely ain't what it is today, so to speak. But I mean, shit, we was right there. Like you said, West End, Charles. All we had was G-Town sounds. Do that, get the music. I'm a hip hop head, I guess you could see. You know
Okay.
Blocks raised me, living off experience.
Yeah.
That related to me.
Yeah. So, like in your neighborhood, like, how was it structured? Was it like a lot of older kids, younger kids, kids your age? You grew up with a lot of kids in your house, or how that was?
Definitely grew up with a lot of kids in my house. Shit, we was 2-bedroom shotgun. Mama had 8, but 5 of us in the house at any given time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was OGs, I guess, but I just hung with a bunch of people in my age range, 39. So it was 42 to 37, that's what I was messing with.
Okay. So when you was younger, you just ran with the little clique in your little street area.
Yeah, man, people I come up with, so I moved out West End, I was like 9. My dude Ralph, he stayed 2 doors down from us, so that was like my main guy. Cuz Baby, he stayed over on M. Shit, once I got over on M, it was a whole different lifestyle.
Well, explain that. So how'd that go?
Just shit, man. We started out cutting grass. That was the natural hustler. As we got older, seasons changed. We was around the corner off the porch, so we was doing what everybody else was doing, so to speak.
What was everybody doing?
Man, I mean, you know.
I mean, the world.
We do where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all was in the streets
necessary.
out there getting to the paper, trying to get to the paper. So what age do you think this was for you?
So that was like 13.
13 years old. That's when you jumped off the porch?
Yeah. That was like my freshman year of high school.
Freshman year of high school. And so what really intrigued you to jump off the porch, though?
Straight up, bro, I like numbers. My daddy had a problem. His whole check was gone every week, so
yeah.
Shit, we get his check times 7, mama, we straight.
Okay.
That's what it was.
So did your brothers or your other family members have any influence on that decision?
Yeah, like my brother, Jason, he lived up in Indiana, Virginia. He got sent away early because of his tactics or whatnot.
Yeah.
So, you know, we was always kind of into that. But he tried, honestly, steer me away from that. But knowing what I know and need what we needed, shit, we had no other option.
Okay. So you say growing up in the west side of Lexington. So what's your earliest memory of struggling financially And then how did it shape you to become the man that you are today?
Honestly, man, just my earliest memory
Yeah.
is hard, bro. Like we lived at Granny's house 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that was like 5, 7. We left Granny's house to move into my granddaddy's house, which was the 2 bedroom shotgun on Oak. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of gave us help with the rent, whatever. But I was 9 then.
Okay. So did that like so what part of that shaped you to be start to become who you are today?
Man, honestly, all of it. Like I said, that chapter from 13 to I had my first son. I don't know. He about to be 16, so I was like 23. So from 13 to 23, I was off the wild end, whatever. Thank God I never got locked up or nothing. So when I found out my son was mad, shit, I gave my last little hoorah to my little brother and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just like go work at 9 to 5 and build it up. So then my daughter's born a few years later, working at Raising Cane's. I'm like, bro, this ain't enough for a family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I met my son. I met my wife. Same time I was having my son. I think like 2 years apart. 2 months apart type. Yeah, my son was born in February. Met my wife in like April. Daughter was born 2 years later. I'm at Raising Cane's. I'm like, this ain't enough to provide for the fam. Go back to the not fast food, but factory. I've been in fast food legally up until 30 years old, so to speak. Shit, so factory layoffs came around. I always been in the kitchen too, right? Like I said, I be jumping around.
Go ahead,
So,
man.
so
Tell your
now we
story,
all
man.
in
This
30,
your
you know what I'm
story.
saying? I ain't gonna stunt you. Like from 13 to 26, it was interesting. Or 23, it was interesting, but I come from that, but that ain't who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I never did that to be a part of that. We did it to survive, so my 6 brothers and sisters can eat.
Yeah.
That's what I really like to do. But that's who I am, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
where
what's
I come from. But yeah, fast forward to like that 32, working at Raising Cane's, trying to take care of 2 kids and a wife. That wasn't it. Went to the warehouse. COVID come, they laid us off.
Mm.
Whole time, I've been playing with food like forever. Shit, RP Man. I remember being on Breathitt. I'm like 19 years old at the time. Pretty much was a trap, and we played cards and shit like that. I'm in there cooking fried apples and caramelized bacon, throwing it on burgers while they getting down. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we've always been with the food. Worked pretty much every fast food, every factory in Lexington. But COVID came and jobs was laying off. They're talking about like a $12 pay cut, and I was like, fuck it, my bad. Skip it. I'll do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? And just kept hustling, bro. Started that chicken like 2017. COVID was like 2020. Yeah,
2020.
So from 2017 to 2020, I'm out the apartment on my off days doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Just hustling.
hustling.
Slanging chicken.
Honestly, was trying to pay a car payment. The car got repossessed, but
Okay.
be blessed.
So when did you first believe your life could look different from what it looked like when you was growing up?
I believe that for real. Banging Nipsey, bro. Like
Yeah.
everybody know Nipsey. Like I ain't gonna say my inspiration. We too old for that, but I didn't think it was actually possible until I got in tune with the marathon mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I've been with Nipsey shit for a minute, but when he died, I banged him for 60 days straight on some Rolling 60 shit. He owned his masters. That money go to his family. So I listened to him 60 days straight, repeat, from the beginning to the end, from the end to the beginning, from the middle to the end. Like, so I guess it was like a reprogramming type. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? If you believe in it, bro, you do this shit every day. Ain't no telling what can happen.
Yeah, that's a good mentality. Yeah, that's a good mentality to have, man. A lot of people don't really have that mentality because all they see is around them is people struggling, and they start to feel down and think they can only go one way. And you figured out another lane to jump in and did your best and became what you are today. But what I want to know is what moment in your journey tested you the most, and what kept you going?
Phew. Bro, Just as I'm still at the apartment, I just got married and some shit happened. Thought the world was over, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
bro, he's like, bro, no distractions. No distractions. And I tell it like that's the key. Like regardless of what's going on around you, bro, you keep this in their face, keep believing and keep going. Like you never know what can happen. Like shit, 2021, I got married in 2020. 2021, we lost like 5 people from the family. Oldest from the my great uncle, so to speak, all the way down to my cousin.
Mm.
Like we ain't shut down nothing. We took it on the chin, go to the crowded bathroom, whatever, whatever. But we got a product and it's food. So it's like, you can't be out for no random Wednesday because your people just passed, you know what I'm saying? This time I'm at the bagel shop by myself, one man crew. So it's like, there's no excuses, there's no distractions. We gotta be here for the people.
Okay, man. So what really the food is what kept you going. The business is what kept you going after that struggle, right? So man, that's pretty. That says a lot about you because a lot of people when they go through suffer losses like that, they do need time off. But I think that might have came from you growing up in the environment that you came from, and you know that you got to take licks on the chin to keep on moving.
Yeah,
Man, and I gotta applaud you on that, man, for keep
appreciate
on
it, man.
going because you here today sitting at this table, man, and you could be an influence on a lot of people in this world. So, man, how did growing up with nothing influence your relationship with work, money, and responsibility?
Man, just, I don't know. It always kept that dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never believed that I couldn't do it. I just didn't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I listen to music, so I let locks. They living off experience, so they teaching me games. 9 years old, and then like sports is heavy on me too. Like it's 4 quarters in every game. You never count yourself out. And then it's like everybody, LeBron James, everybody who really come and make it, they start with nothing. Like they got a story way harder than mine. I grew up in a two-family household. So what? My mom didn't work and my dad did what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So the struggle was there because we had so many kids, but my dad still woke up, put that uniform on every day, and showed us that something can happen. That's the same mentality I got now. Like, shit, if he can do it, I can. So this shit say my name for my company.
Yeah.
Kids had another name.
You know what? A lot of people on the outside looking in think because you came from people come from a two-parent household that they automatically all right. You see what I'm saying? And that's the farthest thing from the truth.
Facts.
Like it's really something that somebody you would have to go through to understand. Because a lot of people think this is he had a mom and a daddy, so that it's just automatically gravy for you, and that's not the case. So let me ask you this, Thomas, man.
Yes.
Who believed in you before you believed in yourself, and how did it impact your path?
Boy, like my wife, my family, community. Like on some low key, I really didn't believe in myself until I got on Southland Drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Schoolie definitely believed in me, bro. Like,
Okay.
I remember he begged me for like 2 weeks to leave my sister's apartment and come do these college parties. And then we did the first one, and he's like, bro, get you some flyers, some address, you know what I'm saying, phone number where they could reach you, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, I'm cool cooking it out the crib. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't thinking of no restaurants was there. That was nah. It was a food truck, if anything. But I was cool with the crib because I was in the middle of Circle View. The hood was coming back to me because I left the hood when I had my son. So 23 years old. Now I'm pushing 30, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
School, he probably was like 18, 19, young cat. He gave me that fire. And
With the
gave
fire
me
in
a
your
vision
belly.
that I didn't even see. And we took it there.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Uh, so you said you was where's your first spot at? What was the first spot?
The first apartment,
No, the first spot, like the restaurant when you first opened up.
Southland Bailey. Yeah, that was
Oh,
official.
okay.
It's a ghost kitchen or a commissary, whatever you
Yeah.
call it. So it's like 8 of us in the back of his bagel shop. We all doing our own thing. Right now, my boy Doe was over there. Doe
Okay.
was
Shout out
cooking.
to Doe. Hey, so Schoolie, he's the one that puts the fire in your belly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
for shit. So he's one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm big, like I said, the community, my family. My wife is definitely there. She bought me the fryer, 2017. I was just at the crib, but I wasn't thinking about cooking wings for a living. It's just I like to cook. You know what I'm
So
saying?
so do you remember the first like the beginning to where you start when you said, okay, today's the day, and then you dropped the grease? How many people really like was
Bruh,
like the customer service? Like, how did that happen?
so customer service, like I said, I've been in restaurants
Yeah,
my life. You know what I'm saying? Since 16 it was.
yeah,
Uh, from 16 to 23, I managed rallies, well, I was in the manager program for McDonald's, worked at Raising Cane's, Little Caesars, and then just like naturally, I'm just him. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy, Wing King is me. Like my cousin, he lived in San Diego. He tell me that shit all the time, bro. When we was working at Transylvania, 15, 16 years old, walking back and forth, you that same guy. Like
yeah.
nothing really changed outside you offering wings.
I ain't gonna lie, Wing King, bro. Listen, I remember the first time I had wings, the Wing King. It's when Dimes had the Nazi store on New Circle, man. I used to go over every day buying up all the Nazi stuff. And him, and my brother Newt, we sit in there and you was ordering, you was cooking in apartments at this
Yeah,
time.
that's what I was
Yeah,
delivering.
you was delivering to the apartment. That's when you had the Henny wings. No,
Nah,
was
that
it
wasn't me.
no, somebody had some Henny
That was
wings.
my boy D, R.I.P.
D,
D, man. He was the first one
when
in
we,
the city to even do the wings. So like,
yeah.
he like I said, he played a factor.
But I know, but I remember having the first time was at Dimes' shop
Yeah.
because he used to always order them over there, man. So you went from Circle View to the bagel shop.
Uh, nah.
Now, explain, break it
So
down.
man, so 2017, let's just say we trying to make a car payment. We on Danielle Lane with it, right off of Fortune Drive. So we was doing it there, working odd jobs, so to speak. Then we moved to Richmond Road, right over by Henry Clay. We was over there for a little minute, and this is shit. You know, every time we move, we getting evicted.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah?
saying? So then we moved to Kirk Levinson. Kirk Levinson, that's when we got kind of stable, Taste Creek. But by this time, like I said, from Richmond Road to West End, that's 21. That's when the shit
Yeah.
happened with me and my wife. I'm at my sister's crib in 2020. Then we moved to Kirk Levinson Drive. Then my boy, he put the bug in my ear about applying yourself.
Yeah.
And woke up the next morning and found a bagel shop. And we moved in there officially May the 4th, 2021.
Do you remember your first customers?
Hell yeah. Especially like at the crib, 17, definitely Jason and Sonny, like I said,
Yeah, that's your brothers.
they my brothers. They
Yeah.
the biggest supporters out there, you know what I'm saying? Jason, Sonny,
He on here now.
Who, J-Dot,
Yeah, he on here now.
boy Peter Dunn, Josh Bowman. He was my son's football coach at the Bearcats. He was the first four. And after that, you know, they tag people, whatever.
Man, you took off, Jack.
Yeah.
Listen, you took off, man. If anybody's watching this and don't believe that applying yourself works, man, you're looking at living proof right here, right now, man. So with that being said, man, what sacrifices did you make that most people never saw or understood?
First family, kids. Like, me and my son's relationship is getting there, but it ain't what it was. Shit, my daughter was my best friend when she was 5 years old. When I started this journey, she's 13 years old, like a boys, and that shit blows me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but when you in here 12 hours a day, 5-6 days a week, it's
You
a
miss it.
sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? You got a wife at home with a 3-year-old, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, first and foremost, the family, but I mean, it'll be a day when all this shit makes sense. Yeah. You know, and they understand it too. But for me as a father, it's like I just feel like I could do more. We could be better. But
So you think you've been more hard on yourself than they've been hard on it? Are you
Man,
taking it more?
I'm definitely my biggest critic, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I got this Superman thing on my chest, so it's like anything I want, I should have, and like this is the relationship I want, and I should have it. But the reality is, we gotta lay this groundwork. So when my son, 18 years old in 2 years, he ain't pitching the rock like I was. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's it. That's how you do it. You set it up. That's how you start building generational wealth. By starting a business, bring your kids into it, and start building them insurance policies also.
Right, that's the next level.
That's it. So man, you on the right path to being something great. And the way your restaurants are set up, I think you're gonna be a staple in the community for a long time, bro.
I hope so.
I think there ain't no hope so. I know you're gonna be there because guess what, bro? A lot of people like your wings, bro. A lot of people like your food. I haven't got a chance to taste the burgers yet, but they on their way. So when they get here, man, I'm gonna do a taste testing in front of everybody. If they come, tell them they gotta bring it to the door. We can't move. But they on their way, man. I'm gonna do a live taste testing on the burger and the wings. He bought the best flavor in, so I'm gonna do that, man. But was there ever a point where you felt like quitting or felt like it was easier to give up than to continue to go?
A few times, all the time. Shit, I lost 30 last year from DoorDash. And
You lost 30,000?
yes, yeah,
Ooh.
some scamming bull, whatever. They pay me back, but it's just like a 6 month process. So
Yeah.
I gotta survive for 6 months. While,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So when it comes back, guess what? We back at zero because we had to survive.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, but I don't know, bro. Like even before last year, on the journey, Nippy's like I said, he's huge. So he got this thing like you closer to the finish line than where you started. So why would you quit today? You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow might be the day, and that's just what I tell myself. One more day.
So Nipsey's pretty much what kept you going, listening to Nipsey every day.
Shit show.
I see Nipsey's pretty much the biggest influence on your life when it comes to this right now.
Man.
Especially when it comes to this hustling and whatever, because not only you though, but a lot of people, because Nipsey for real, go ahead.
No, that's
You can, for real, you can look at people all around. Nipsey set a blueprint for a lot of people, man.
bro. It was like to me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's bigger than Jesus himself. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But like the energy, and I ain't never met the man a day in my life, but shit, Jay will tell you, bro, I be talking to him like we had real life conversations.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you don't know him, but it's like, bro,
Yeah.
the same age, we from the same hood, like literally. I'm from Lexington, he from Inglewood, Cali, whatever, but we got the same struggles. And for that nigga to believe, and then you see it happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how come I can't? Because all he did was run the marathon and had the vision.
That's it. That's it. And guess what? Somebody's watching you right now, and they're gonna feel the same way about you. Little do you know it or not. That's why I built this platform right here, so that I can get real people in the real world to sit down and have real conversations about coming from struggles of everyday life and turning to success, and letting everybody see there's another. That they got a chance to do this also, man. So, man, I appreciate you sitting on the couch, man. My first thing is, like, how did you acquire the skills and the knowledge to start the restaurant business?
So man, literally winging a prayer. Like I said, we come from a big family. So my thing was, me and my baby sister the only one not convicted felons. So we wanted to build something for them to have a future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And restaurants is just what I've always loved. I remember watching dining, Triple D on Food Network. You know what I'm saying? Restaurants just easy. I've always loved food. Shit, I'm 350 today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's easy, man. Just passion. Everybody love being in the kitchen.
Okay. So what's your biggest mistake you made on your way to owning the first restaurant?
Not believing in itself. It just delayed, bro. Like I ain't believe in myself, so I ain't study as hard as I should have. Like I was studying, but the stuff that I knew, I kind of needed confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Like I got me a great partner, But if I would have believed in myself, I wouldn't have had a partner. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with that being said, like I said, I got a great partner. We got a great relationship. Shit, the motherfucking scale is greatly in my favor.
Yeah.
It's just if I would have believed in self a little bit more, I could have did it. Because all he did is give me confirmation of the shit I know.
Yeah. Okay. So what you got? So you say you got a partner. So how did you finance the first restaurant?
Him. So that was the partnership.
Okay.
Dude, Chad, landlord at Great Line, he called me. Well, shit, we take it back. I moved in Bro's Bagel Shop in May. It was really not too much conversation. He reached out to me like August, one day, just on the general. He asked me like, "What's my P&L?" Shit, he knew by the look on my face. I didn't know what he was talking
Yeah.
about. We break down the numbers, whatever, whatever. This is August of 21. Long story short, we meet every Monday, Starbucks, Taste Creek Road, go over some shit for my business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fast forward to 23, landlord of Gray Line called. I'm like, shit, I ain't got no money to make it happen. Like, I just want my name on paperwork. Boom.
Yeah.
Gave him his name on paperwork, his little, and shit, that was it. So
And
he
you
put
took.
the money up. I just do the work, so to speak.
Yeah. But see, get but the partner, but it all pans out in the end, and both of y'all win.
Oh yeah, for sure. He got his money back in 9 months.
9 months.
9 months, bro. Listen,
Listen, boy, you balling,
yeah,
Jack.
we can't. I can't spend a dime knowing that I owe you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real hustler.
Because I'll never let a nigga say I messed this up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get you out the way, then I'm gonna get mine, and then we go figure out the rest as we grow.
Man, I'm telling you, you're doing a good job right now. Cause listen, bro, you open from 11 to 11. Listen, Jack, 12 hours a day, you getting it.
And look,
And listen, that door swinging. Do you hear me?
facts. It ain't long enough though, man. We got them 5 other ones that just came to the town, and they open till 2. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Man, listen here. One thing about it, they might have came into town, but flavor's flavor.
Flavor's flavor.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
if you know, you know.
You know. Flavor's flavor.
That's where I like I gotta figure out another marketing approach. Like shout out to Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, social media. We built it from that. But up to the point now where it's like that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. I'm gonna give you some game right here. What you need to do is you need to go. If you can get you a wrap van or a wrap like a traveling vehicle, and you need to hit up all of these college campuses around town and just set up like a food truck and just pass out like say just
Yeah.
pass out and tell them where you at.
Get back to
And
the
on top of
crib.
that, and video record everything that you doing and start making commercials, bro. Start making commercials, putting that stuff on not only on Instagram and Facebook, but regular TV channels like around news time.
Man,
Yeah.
it's a penny, you know?
Yeah.
I hear you though.
But I'm just saying, guess what? It's just like the game. You
Yeah,
gotta
you gotta
invest.
spend it to make
You gotta
it.
spend it to make it, man. And that's the best game I can give you, man. So, what lesson growing up poor still guides you to leadership and decision making today?
All of them, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. We don't want the lights cut off. I ain't bougie, but I can't use no more aim or aspirin. Like, all of them, bro.
Yeah. Oh man. So you saying like as far as growing up, when you was watching things going on around you, what was it that you was like, nah, man, listen, bro, I ain't going through this.
Man.
What broke you from not wanting to be broke anymore?
Once again, it's all of it. Like, man, I remember my mama crying, going to court for my brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want my mama have to go through that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't worth it. I don't want to give you no troubles. But once again, it ain't like we was outside doing what we had to do just because we wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Pops had an addiction. Like I said, his check was gone by Friday. Mama wasn't working, so how you gonna get it? I remember being a junior, senior in high school. She like, shit, you $50 limit on tennis shoes, and we go and get your clothes from Kmart. Shit,
Yeah.
I went and got me a job at Raleigh and did the same shit myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's just I don't know, like limitations, bro. I believe everything is accessible to everybody. And how come I can't get the same shit that they got?
So how did that help your leadership and decision making?
Shit, just trust my gut, and it's that's even from back then. Like
Okay.
I just go with what feels right, and I'm solution based, right? I always try to figure out what's the solution to the problem versus focusing on the problem.
So you're just a thinker. You go
Yeah,
deep into thought on things.
man.
That's a good thing
My
too.
godparents used to tell me all the time, man, shut up, you making too much noise back there. I ain't say nothing for a whole hour, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
You
in my
sitting there
own head.
thinking about how to get it done. I'm like that too at sometimes, but sometimes it get too deep to where I get a headache. I get to thinking so much, and then I start to overthinking.
Oh yeah,
You know.
it's a balance. I mean, but like when I be in my head, I just go learn something, right? And it ain't always business oriented. It's just personal growth, man.
Yeah.
Personal growth.
Yeah. So how did your mindset about failure change from survival to ownership? Like, how did you go from thinking, nah, I can't make it, to I'm striving, to then owning?
Bro, honestly, every orientation job interview I sit through, I steal a lot of information from Ty Graves. Watching him, he went down to Alaska, caught salmon for 2 years before
Yeah.
opening up Raising Cane's. I worked at Georgia Pacific. I learned the story of the Koch brothers and how they came to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I listen to their story and they normal people. So it's
Yeah.
like if they can do it, how come I can't?
Okay.
What you willing to sacrifice, what you willing to do to get to where you're trying to be.
So what does success mean to you now compared to when you were struggling?
Man, it's the same, bro. White House with the picket fence, bro.
That's all.
Like, come on, man. We come from motherfucking holes in the ceiling right above the refrigerator, rats and roaches. So it's like, I just want a simple life. All my bills is paid, my kids is happy. I got a full belly.
Hey man.
That's
So
it.
you just a simple man like that,
Simple,
man.
bro.
Hey man, I ain't mad at just how the rich get richer and to keep their life without chaos. Cause a lot of people like to live in chaos.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like to build stuff on top of other things. Like they'll start this business, start this business, and then have to run it all together and run themselves ragged, but they can't live no other way. See, you're a simple-minded good dude, so everything runs smooth in the way you run it.
Oh, yeah. Even like, I was there, though, at one point. Like, we was in partnership with Ivory Flavors off on Georgetown Street. Shout out to them, #1 Jamaican spot in the city as well. But like you said, I had too much on my plate. I'm trying to be hands-on and make sure Wing King, which is the bread and butter, they still doing what it's doing. And I'm trying to get this son of a burger off the ground. And I'm trying to make sure they got their stuff rolling over here. And it's like, it was too much, you know what I'm saying? So we had to do some delegation of roles and figure out what works to where it all benefits and everybody's going home happy, not stressed out.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we had to part ways with that. But now that we just focused on these two, figure out how these two can grow. We got a wing, we got a burger. Hopefully I can get me a bar and throw it all under the same roof and still do everything else too.
So like a Drake's and what's it called, Malone's and all of that. Like
Yeah,
you know how they got the 3 different restaurants
that's what
inside.
we trying to do. Like they call it a restaurant tour or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's like I don't see why not. You know what I'm saying? Like the city needs a fish and chip spot. The city needs a soul food spot. Not a soul food, but a seafood. And I don't even
Yeah.
eat seafood, but I see
Yeah.
there's a need for that
Yeah.
outside of the major chains. Like Lexington is a town,
Yeah.
and the city likes to support local. So
Yeah.
why not capitalize and give them something great and local?
They like to support local depending. Depending on what we talking about. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
That's a fact. Oh, so you say Son of Burger, man. So let's talk about Son of Burger a little bit. Where did that concept and idea come from?
Man, so like partnership. My partner, he had a hamburger restaurant down the way, North Carolina, before he moved up to Lexington.
Yeah.
So once we got Ivory Flavors, from outside of Old North Bar, which is at the Gray Line.
Yeah.
We secured that kitchen space, got Irish flavors put in there, got them out to Georgetown Street. We still had the back end of this lease.
Yeah.
He's like, shit, we transition, call it something different, change a little bit of the recipe. We could have our own burger restaurant.
Yeah.
That's how that happened.
So how's that been working out for you?
Man, it's cool. It has its highs and lows. It's definitely not Wing King, but he always reminds me, Wing King put in 5 years of groundwork before we opened our first door. So
Yeah.
just stay the course, man. Keep that same marathon mentality. And it's gonna work out. Once we actually get from out of Gray Line, not that Gray Line's a bad spot, but we're inside of a bar that's inside of another building.
Yeah.
So it's too many layers to get inside of there.
To get to you.
But once we can get somewhere and looking at some spots, once we get somewhere, I think we could be the next local drive-through hamburger spot.
That's a big idea, man. Have you been looking around like to see if any spots is open?
I'm
What
always
about
looking, man.
what about that Parkette? Is that still over there?
They tore that one down.
Oh, they tore that
They
down.
tore that down. I was just recently looking on Leesdale Road, Bad Wolf Burgers. I'm not gonna say it's not a great spot, but a hamburger spot just moved from out of there, and they got a bar, and I don't have a liquor license. So
Yeah.
it don't work. I was looking at a spot on campus, just for another Wing King, but financially, the burger's supposed to be on his way. Financially, it's just too big of a risk, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
on campus. So we always looking, man. I just got a text yesterday, another spot that came up. So if I can get a spot on Southland Drive, I would love that. That's kind of like I said, back home, that's when I really believed that the product was good. It's easy to blow up on Facebook when you got 6 brothers and sisters, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I get to Southland, like, I'm outside of the hood, I'm dealing with people that don't look like me, they ain't worried about my Facebook. When I was in the hood, it was easy, I was accessible.
Yeah.
So the hood wasn't coming like they was coming, you see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So now Southland is like, I don't know, these people from Mechanic Paint, and they loving this shit like crazy. So like, yeah, we locked and loaded.
But you know, that's a brave move, but it's a necessary move because not only does it get you out of the hood mentality, it expands your brand.
Oh yeah.
So once you get them other people talking about, hey man, have you ever tasted, man, listen, people start coming from out of the woodworks. And like they say, a stranger will support you faster than people that's close to you will.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? And you know, them other people, man, they like anything, they got a little soul to it, they coming. They coming, they love it, man. Listen, bro, I work with the city, so I work with a couple of white guys or whatnot. And they told me, man, I done had them wings before. I was telling them I'm interviewing you today. Oh, I done had them wings before, man. They good, this and that, this and that. And then you just had the dude come through, do the
Blue Foods.
Yeah, man. How did you talk about that, man?
Man, listen, this is how crazy it is. I don't know, bro. Like, I just followed him a month ago on TikTok. People been tagging us or whatever, but I wish I would have known he was coming. But I'm glad I wasn't there, right?
Yeah.
Because he gave us a great review and I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And you know what a lot of people like look like me and you say? Oh man, I can only eat that shit if you in the building. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Everything's a science and it's formulated, but that's our mentality, so to speak.
Man, yeah, I think with us, man, with our own people, man, we looking for clout in a lot of different ways, man. And like they talking about you, they can't eat it because you not there and this and that. Why?
I don't get
Did
it.
you see what I'm saying? The food is the food.
Food's the food.
It don't matter. It's the recipes.
Same time, it's the same sauce.
Yes, the recipe's the recipe. It ain't gonna change.
You might get a piece or 2 more. You know what I'm saying?
So when he came through and he did the review or whatever, what was that feeling that you got once you seen it?
Oh man, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I try not to get too high or too low, right?
Yeah.
Cause shit, I gotta do this shit every day. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make it work.
But with that being said, like he gave us a spike which was needed. I think this is the food right here.
Just tell them come to the inside the gym and tell them ask for us. Yeah, Luke Foods came through and did a number for you, man. He put you up. I seen it, and I said, man, listen, this boy Gary go crazy right here, man.
Yeah, he like Kentucky Keith Lee for real.
Yeah,
He
I seen him.
definitely-
He goes everywhere around Kentucky,
He
right?
does.
Yeah, he
And
goes
then,
everywhere around
For
Kentucky.
the most part, he does locals.
Yeah.
Which is great, because, like, for real, bro, we really need that support. Like, I be talking to bro just about numbers, and not even just bro. Like, I know a lot of people in business outside of restaurants.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, we got the shit in the stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, mom and pop average 3 to 5% profit. McDonald's is only doing 7 to 8. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, we sell a lot, but ain't no money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all off passion. And like, for them to come through and give us that spike,
Yeah.
like, that helps. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that helps us grow. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe you come in there one time, you get it.
You
You
coming
got
back.
it.
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
coming
saying?
back, man.
But how can I get it to you?
Yeah.
If I do 1 million views, we need him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey,
My
listen.
video do 67 type shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen, man. That's what it is, man. So, how many times did you watch that interview?
That's confusing around here.
I probably watched it a good 3 times. Cause I was at work trying to watch it. And then the notifications kept going crazy. So I had to pause it and get to it. But yeah. Luke, that was huge, man, but I wish I was there when Rondo came through. Man.
Rondo came through for you?
Rondo came through, like, his son had a tournament up here, so it was like probably a week before that. My son was in the building, so he got the picture. With me.
Okay, got the picture. That's good, then, man. That's good promotion. Well, the food has entered the building, y'all. The food has entered the building, man. Go on and bust them bags open for us, man. Let us see what you got going on right here, man. We got Wing King in the building. We got food in the building. We got Son of Burger. And we got Wing King, man. I'm going to test this food out, and I'm going to let y'all know what's going on, man.
Potatoes, man. This
What
is
you
all
got right
you,
there?
bro. That's
Okay, I'm going to taste it. I'm going to taste it.
potatoes.
What's that, the potatoes?
Oh, yeah, that's big bro with the nasi drip.
Ooh, what's that right there?
The nasi drip, Cajun buffalo lemon pepper.
What? The nasi drip?
Gotta come through for the nasi drip.
Okay.
And that's our loaded fries. We got ranch everywhere.
Woo! Can y'all see that? Nigga, I gotta get over here on this side of the table once he bust that up. You only bust him up and put him on the back of the nacho. Here, let me see something.
That's the double bacon.
Ooh. Jeez. Man, I don't know if y'all can see this stuff. What's this right here?
That's the small potato, man. House cut potatoes, garlic parm sauce.
This is right here.
That's the nasi drip, Cajun buffalo lemon pepper.
This is the loaded what? The
Loaded fry. That's a little bit of jalapeno, bacon, ranch.
This is what's this right here?
That's just a classic double bacon cheeseburger, man.
Classic double bacon cheeseburger. I'm gonna tap on it to him right now. Don't even worry about it. I don't even know if they can see me. Let me slide over here with you real quick. Hey, I had to come sit down with my boy. Check this out.
That motherfucker is good.
Wow, can you hear me?
I
I gotta put him up. I can't kill him. Hey, listen. Don't put him up. I gotta blow him up like a Christmas present. Let me see that bag right there. You got some spoons or something in there?
Nah, man, we do
I
a
got you.
bad job of that.
No,
man.
guess what? Don't even worry about it. I can't prepare it. I can't prepare it, my boy.
Ranch all over.
I can't prepare it, my boy. Don't even worry about it. I can't prepare it. I got for it, but I can't prepare it for my boy. I'm tasting these fries right here. These right here look like they about to smack. Hey. Ooh. This guy got a little bit of, they went crazy with these. This guy, what all this got on him, my
That's chili,
Chili, bro.
bacon, ranch, jalapeno. That's it. Yeah. Loaded.
Hey, go to Son Burger and get the loaded fry. Get the, what's this right here, the Son Burger?
Double bacon classic.
Double bacon classic. Hey, so I gotta take 2 bites of everything you're looking like.
Them motherfuckers is fried.
Yeah, get this. Look at that.
Shout out my boy Tay in there tonight.
You got his boy Tay in there working. I'm tapping into this stuff right here tonight, boy. I'm feeling good tonight. Put that over for me. Put that over, please. I'm about to tap into these nasi. What is it?
That's the Cajun buffalo lemon pepper.
Cajun buffalo lemon pepper.
Should have told him to bring some of that blue cheese, man.
Mm-hmm.
That mother blue cheese set them apart.
Look how big the wings is, though. Look how big the wings is, man. Listen here, man. Black-owned restaurant, Lexington, Kentucky. This is Wing King. This is Thomas Williams, the boss. Fire. This is good because the flavor, it hits your tongue. And it's not super hot. Like, it's not super spicy to where you can't eat it. It look like it, but it's not.
I personally don't like spice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I want a little kick, but I don't want, I like to enjoy my food.
Now look at these wings, my guy. Y'all gotta go get you some wings, Jack. Listen. And they're juicy. Really juicy, my guy. Tonight, put that over for me, please, sir. Listen here, man. And these are the famous
The garlic parm potatoes, man.
garlic parm potatoes. I'm tasting everything. My boy done hooked me up today. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. This opportunity, man.
Man, I appreciate you, man. Y'all put me, listen, man, we helping each other. See, I'm a fresh new channel trying to grow. I want to say shout out to all the supporters that's on Facebook and YouTube. YouTube's been growing. Facebook is getting bigger and bigger each day. Facebook's getting bigger and bigger each day, man. And YouTube, man. We got the YouTube challenge going on right now. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube page, we're looking for 10 people to subscribe by Monday at 10 o'clock. I appreciate everybody that has. Last week we did a YouTube subscriber challenge for 19 people to subscribe so we could have 200 subscribers. And they got it done by Monday morning.
Yeah. And
That was dope.
It is, because it's hard to grow YouTube.
It's hard.
My dude in Cali right now, he moved to Cali just so he can, you know what I'm saying, work on
YouTube.
that.
Hey, listen, YouTube is hard to grow, man. So if y'all watching right now, man, go over and show some YouTube some love. I'm about to get back to this interview. And get back to this food. We done tasted the food. It's going down. The food is delicious. Thomas got you something on your hands, dog.
I appreciate it.
No, you got you. I appreciate you, man. You got you
City
something.
guy, man.
Listen, the city done put man. Y'all gotta support, man. Whenever. So, do you do caterings?
I do, man. So I don't really like to come out, right? Just because sanitation reasons, right? We use fresh chicken, never frozen. So
Okay. Talk
that.
that talk, then.
But I mean, you can always order as many as you need. We had our biggest today probably Rolling Mirror. They ordered 900 wings. Yeah, the little piece of
They
stuff.
order 900.
Yeah, they ordered 900. They were doing some shit for UK. They had a nice budget and shit. They didn't want to cook the wings themselves, so they called on us.
Oh man, that's a good deal right there.
Good deal and a blessing.
It was a good payday.
Hell yeah. They said, you can did it yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll trust you with it.
Yeah, that's a good payday, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. That food is delicious, bro. For real. You got you something on your hands right there, dog. Oh, man, listen, bro. I'm going to go home. I'm going to try to share a little bit of it, but hey, I don't know if that's going to make it. My wife don't like spicy anything, so I think I got them wings to myself. That burger might have to go. Might have to share that. Okay, man. But let's get back to this interview, man. Let's go, man. How do you stay grounded while running two restaurants?
Like, you mean like how do I stay at it? Like
Stay
mentally,
grounded, like yeah, it's
humble,
mentally,
you know what I'm saying?
all
Like,
of that.
bro, like I ain't never been one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers is flashy as food. That's what I was on, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like I don't wanna bring no attention to myself. Shit, there's real life issues going on in my day to day. Like my wife, she suffered from mental health issues. My best friend, shit, he got MS and he no longer can work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I just stay grateful for the opportunity and the chance. So when I wake up, shit, it's brush your teeth, wash your ass, hit the ground running.
Hey man, listen, bro, you got the right mentality. But I not only do I see it, I feel it. You know that, like I've been on this spiritual journey of mine for a little while now, and I changed my life around coming home from prison or whatever. So I'm trying to do better things, and I try to surround myself around more positive and God fearing people. And right now, the feeling that I got for you, the way you telling your story, bro, you gonna make it big, bro. Like I said, you gonna be a staple in this community. You just gotta keep working and don't give up, bro. And like you gonna see $1 million easy.
I
Watch,
appreciate
it's
that,
gonna
man.
come too. It's gonna come fast. It's gonna be sooner than you
Look,
think.
I need, cause look, I was telling my partner, right? It's a crazy story. But man, he asked me 2 months into it when we first opened. He said, "How's it feel to be a millionaire?" I'm like, "What you talking about? We ain't." He's like, "Well, the projections, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be making $1 million a year, whatever, whatever, whatever." And like, man, we hit that. Nigga, I ain't got that, you know what I'm saying? So
See,
like, I
but guess
told him, I want that
you
asset.
want that
So
liquid.
yeah, that liquid. So you know, we got a grind. I need a few stores. I need a Drake, a Rick Ross. Somebody on the team just gonna give me that.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you gonna get it, bro. Listen, what I'm telling you. Once everything come to fruition. Like once the burger spot get in the position that you want it to be in, and then you get the wings. Once you get that building that you talking about, it's gonna be more than 1 million. It's gonna be tens of millions coming through the door. And guess what? It's gonna be so probably so overwhelming to you. It's just gonna blow your mind.
Oh
But
yeah,
just keep on praying, keep on working, keep on believing, and it's gonna come, dog.
facts.
And that's a fact. I feel the same way about this YouTube stuff right here. I might not got as many followers or whatever, but if I keep on interviewing people like you and the rest of the city, the people that want to come and tell their story, they got something going on, I think it's gonna blow. It's gonna be big, man.
I'll tell you something that I did like personally challenged to grow is, bro, I wanted to see 3 new faces a day. So you take that same mindset with YouTube. Let me get 3 new followers a day.
And if I
Times
can get them,
365 days. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I,
So
I
1,000
hope
new
I,
subscribers.
man, y'all hear him on here on YouTube, man. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe, man. Listen, go subscribe to the YouTube page. If one of us blow up, that helps somebody else blow up. That's the mentality we gotta have
Oh yeah.
nowadays. Like each one teach one, each one reach one. You see what I'm saying?
The only way we gonna stand together. You know
That's
what
good.
I'm
That's the
saying?
only way we gonna make it. Everybody gotta put their little foot forward and help somebody else come up. Even if you ain't really cool with the person or whatever, support, man. Just support. And guess what? It could touch somebody that's beside you. And that person that it touched could touch you.
Oh
You
yeah.
just don't never know how it might work out, man. So how do you give back or create opportunities for others who come from the same environment as you?
Oh man, just natural, bro. Like I ain't nothing like really pre-planned. Only thing I pre-planned my dude Mose when he first came home. Cause bro, I was on Richmond Road with this then, and we was talking about it. He believed he had a piece of change, and I didn't want to mess it up. When he came home, shit, I gave him an opportunity just because you've been gone 5 years. This is what we done.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's like we try to build our community up. So like, I want the 16, 17-year-olds or somebody that really want a second chance. There's a lot of people come through the way and they just want it just because affiliation. I know their mom, their dad, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like They in the way, they in the way.
Yeah, you saying you looking to help somebody that's really in need
Yeah, you
and
can
that
only
really
help somebody that want
want
to
to be
need help.
helped. Yep.
And I really wish there was somebody in need. Like we worked with a few recovery programs and stuff like that. We found a few good ones, but for the most part, that cycle's vicious. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
Have you thought about like putting applications at the halfway houses? Because like people like me, like when I first came home, first thing I had to do is get a job, and you got to keep it.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
See, I be wanting to, but like, it's a two-sided answer, right?
Yeah.
Like for one, I believe we got applications online, but it's like if you come out and holler at me, you probably gonna get a chance quicker. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I see that you
You
really want it.
trying? Yeah.
Versus it's online, I gotta do it because I need so many done a month, or
Yeah.
mama want me put it in, and she gonna put me out on 18, 19, ain't doing nothing else. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, if you come through me, and I read you real quick, try to anyway, and we go from there. But at first it was, yeah, that's where we was going to, but that kind of brought us down. We had a few people in everybody fight one night. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the city supports us.
Yeah.
Right? The hood supports us, but we only make up 17% of Lexington. So
Yeah.
we can't think like us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We gotta think bigger than that.
Mm.
That should be unspoken, but unfortunately, you still gotta teach people.
Yeah. So, what do you think separates those who come up out of the poverty versus those who stay stuck in the hood?
Honestly, bro, knowledge, man. Knowledge. Nah, I ain't gonna say that because some people know it and they don't apply themselves. And for me, I was that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my boy JP. He chewed me out in 2020, like I said. You working at Georgia Pacific, you doing this shit on the side, ain't no reason you ain't got this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're not applying yourself. Ever since then, it was accountability. So everything that I knew, I started applying. And that's what really changed it. But the information be there, we just don't apply it.
Yeah, okay. So you're saying basically the people that stay stuck in the hood, it's basically just not really applying themselves to or tapping into the gift that they have.
Yeah, some people, man, so caught up in that culture, bro, because that's all it is.
Yeah.
Culture. Like, I grew up motherfucking straight A student, like I said, 2 doors down. We had the same struggles. It's all about your perception and what you really want to do. I went to class every day with a piece of paper and a pencil. He went to class with his backpack.
Yeah.
You know
So
what
it's
I'm
the
saying?
choices basically.
Choices.
Oh, we got a question right here. They said, "Where is this restaurant?"
101 West Loudon Ave, Suite 110, Gray Line Station.
Gray Line Station, Loudon Avenue.
Thornton's on Broadway.
It ain't hard to find. All you gotta do is ride down Loudon, right off of Limestone, and look to. If you're coming down from Winchester Road, look to your right. If you're coming from Broadway, look to your left. You're gonna see the sign Wing King and SOB right next to each other. So, yeah, but like I said, like we were saying, it's a lot of people. The culture, like it's a lot of people that's stuck with this hood mentality. Some people feel like they too good to work a job. Do you think that?
Oh, bro, I know one of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my dad did what he was doing, but he never quit.
Yeah.
And it's like, if this the only way that I can to feed my family or feed myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't I?
Exactly.
Throwing rocks at the jail, that shit didn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 30 years old trying to find a lick. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since 13.
Yeah.
17 years wasted. If I
Yeah.
would have did this shit when I was 23, man,
Ain't no telling where you'd be.
come on, so.
But guess what? God don't make no mistakes,
Don't
and
make
you're
no
here now.
mistakes, and his timing is always perfect.
Perfect, man. Listen here, man. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I've been working since I was 14 years old, but I always found myself in the middle of some street foolishness, man. And this last prison bit I just did, I got blessed to come home. Joe Biden Sam gave me clemency.
Shout
Gave
out
me
to
clemency, yeah. Joe Biden gave me clemency and got me home a little earlier than I was supposed to. And when I came home, I was a little lost a little bit because before I left, I was touching so much money and stuff. And then I was like, man, then I started looking around and things wasn't really the same. It wasn't even, I wasn't gone but a couple years, but things had changed tremendously. in that time. And once I seen it, then I had to buckle down and I had to really think about I got to get a job because I started thinking about where I just left from and just the environment and all that. And I was like, man, I can't do that for the rest of my life. So it influenced me. I mean, it made me get out there and get a job and try to do better. Which now, once I started doing that, I had to sit down, get into my Bible, get into my Word, pray, and start to understand that God won't put no more on us than we can handle.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? So once I had to learn to accept that, I started to sit down and be grateful for the job that I had. Then I started to like the job. And once I started liking the job, things started clicking, other opportunities started coming. Because I started becoming more grateful for what I already had. And right now, like I got an event coming up, Sober Social. I might need you to sponsor it.
Okay.
Hey, listen, man, Sober Social, man, it's an event coming up on April the 11th at the Lyric Theater. I got the podcast going. I got my family behind me. I'm sitting down with people like you, man, and I'm working my job. So I'm pretty busy right now. And I'll be home a year in 2 weeks. Well, the 14th of this month. I ain't been home a year.
Shout out to you, bro. Proud of you, man.
Hey, listen, I ain't even been home a year yet. On the 14th of this month, Valentine's Day, I flew home from Yazoo, Mississippi Federal Prison to my house. My wife didn't even know I was coming home. A year later, I'm sitting here in front of you doing interviews, working, and events coming up, man. So God's real. If y'all don't believe so, y'all better get into that word, man.
Turn that pain into purpose, bro.
That's what it is. That's what it's all about, man. That's all it's about, man. So check, how did owning your second restaurant different? How was it different from owning the first one emotionally and strategically?
So man, emotionally, right?
Yeah.
That's one of them moments where I was feeling myself. So
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I got two of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not realizing the challenges. Then once them challenges came, it was like, I don't know if this is worth it, yada yada yada. But like I said, it's beautiful partnership. Like the hamburger spot is 4 of us. Me, my partner, then he got a set of partners that he brought in with it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's there. All I do is just make sure shit stay afloat.
Yeah.
They do all the back end, all the planning, and all that. So it's like just reaping the reward for making sure the ship stay afloat.
Okay.
He do his job. Everybody do their own job, so to speak. And that's the beauty in that. Wing King is still on my shoulders.
That's your baby.
That's my baby. I can't turn my back on Wing King to grow nothing else because
Yeah.
Wing
That's your
King is
baby.
where I'm trying to get it to. You know what I'm saying? I need 1,500 stores. But so emotionally, nigga was great. Mentally, still the same thing, bro. Just blessed. Still waiting on the paycheck. I ain't got not one penny from the hamburger spot. So it takes time to even make money.
How long has the hamburger spot? How long has the SOB Son of Burger been open?
We opened up the middle of July, like July 14th.
Oh, so you ain't even been open a year yet.
Nah, like I said.
Oh, y'all just now starting then.
Yeah,
Oh man, you got something coming then. Yeah, you got plenty of
I just
time.
gotta get it from where it's at. We already got the systems in place. That's really all it is, bro. Managing systems, like
Yeah.
you get systems in place, anybody can do it.
Oh man,
just
you
gotta find
good.
somebody willing to do it.
You good, man. Listen, man, it's gonna blow up. It's all gonna come together, man. Just a little bit more time. By the time Son of Burger gets to the what year mark is Wing King?
So under partnership, we going into year 3. But shit, I'm in like year 9,
Man.
just grinding.
Yeah, just grinding. So by the time you get to year 9 and Son of Burger, Wing King will be a multi-million-dollar spot.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So then that way you can open up that building that you was talking about with all the restaurants in it. The fourplex. We're going to call it the fourplex. Come and get what you want, man.
Look, the city needs something like that.
Listen, hey, man, get you a building that got levels.
Yeah.
Like 3 different levels. You got the first floor, the second floor, third floor.
Everything different, all 3 different clubs.
Yeah.
My boy, he told me there was a spot down there in Atlanta like that 10 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
how come we can't bring that to Lexington?
Yeah,
You know
man,
what
we
I'm saying?
can. You gonna do it.
Yeah.
You gonna be the one to do it. Watch what I tell you. You gonna be the one to do it, man. Listen, man. So what advice would you give someone who feels like they trapped in the circumstances of being in the hood?
Man, you ain't never trapped, bro. That's your man. Like, for real, my cousin, man. I don't know if you know Reem or not.
That's my guy. Listen,
Man,
me and Reem grew up across the street from each other. It was called Walnut Street. It's Martin Luther King now.
yeah.
Their granny lived right across the
Uh-huh.
street. So me and Reem been close since we was kids. Since like we called him Little Bit.
Yeah, yeah, little bit.
Yeah, we called him
Yeah.
Little Bit.
Little bit, man. When he did his one too, you know what I'm saying? He told me some shit. I was still living on Breathitt. I moved off of Breathitt like 2010, so to speak, like a junior, senior in high school. Well, my man told me, like, bro, they can lock up my mind, and they can lock up my body, but they can't lock up my mind.
Yeah.
And like I live by that, you know what I'm saying? If he's in there and his spirits is that high, how the fuck am I out here moping around?
Yeah.
Like it don't make sense. That's really my
Hey,
mindset.
Reems, he's a mentally strong dude. He's strong all around. He's a man's man.
Ox.
Yeah, he's a man's man to the heart, like for real, man. And no matter what, when you talk to Reem, because last time I talked to Reem, you thought Reem was coming home tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the attitude he got, man. So you had some real good influence around you, man, and some good structure around you. Like you said, you had your father working, your mother's in the house, you got your siblings supporting you, you got the hood backing you up, man. And ain't no way you not gonna make it, man. You blessed for real, because you gotta think about how many different people have tried to do this restaurant business, because restaurant business is the #1 failing business in America. Like for real.
Man, that's when they get in there, bro, and they think that money's theirs, man. Like, motherfuckers don't be paying taxes. They be running off on the plug, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really set up for you to make your money, pay them, and split these pennies. And it's like, that's, once you get that mindset, bro, you can't really lose. Cause, I mean, you don't need a lot of money to survive in Lexington, right? You know what I'm saying? So even though I got $1 million restaurant, nigga, I ain't got a 6-figure salary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta pay everybody else first and pay yourself
There's
last.
people working at Raising Cane's or Burger King, McDonald's. Like, I'd be a dummy if I think I deserve what they getting paid.
Yeah.
I ain't put in the work McDonald's put in. So
Yeah.
if they pay them niggas 60, nigga, I'll settle for 30, 40.
That's right.
Man, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Man, you got the right mindset. So when it comes to you being the boss, how do you push your employees to be leaders and to stand on business?
Man, on some real, thank God. For one, I try to lead by example. Ain't nothing I'm going to ask you to do that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then two, like, Miss BJ, she was the first rock. Miss BJ and Vanna. Miss BJ's an older woman. Vanna was a young girl. And they just kind of followed the lead. And that, like me, I built it by myself, so all I really need you to do is take orders and wash dishes, right? And then over time, we teach you more and you learn more and you be who you are. But I'll just let you do your thing. Like, I got Pussy in there. He grew up with me. I met him when I first moved to the hood. Been seeing him for years all over Facebook, working odd jobs, restaurant. So I just been in him. Hey, bro, come give me a shot, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What they giving you? Maybe I can give you the same thing.
Something close to
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Something close to it. But I see that this is your lane. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you cool with it. He's cool with it. And he's great at what he do. So shit, if he's willing to put in 50, that lets me ease on out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let him do his thing, show him how to do it, and we come up together. So it's some type of mutual respect for the
Yeah.
same end goal. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really key. It's like I don't be on nobody's back, bro. Like, do your thing. I'll tell you, I'll let you hang yourself.
Yeah, just get the job done.
Just get the job done. You come late 5 days in a row, look up, you might not have no hours, but I ain't gonna tell you stop being late. You know what I'm saying? You grown. You know what's up.
Yeah.
Just shit like that. I mean, I just let you do your thing, and this is the way I want it done. This is the way it needs to be done. As long as we can do that, you do whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Shit ain't bad. So, when you look back at everything that you've done and what you started with, what are you most proud of in life?
Actually doing it, bro. Like, I tell her, bro, we dreamed it, but to actually do it, like that sometimes that be scary. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember 2020. This is me and my wife was going through our situation, bro. Imagine I'm 3 years into this. She looked me dead in my eyes like, what you gonna do if something happened to me for our kids? I ain't have no answer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, for me to just turn that grind into a daily thing, and now here it is, not even a full, yeah, it's been about 5 years now. But it took 2 years from that moment to open that damn restaurant. So it's like, if she would have never asked me that question, would I still be on the couch, working the job, trapping a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just getting by.
Man, listen, bro. Well, I'm proud of you. If ain't nobody else proud of you, man, I'm proud of you, and I know your family's proud of you, man.
Man,
And
my
I,
mama, my daddy, man, listen, my granny, my uncle in Houston, man, listen, I ain't seen this man. He been military. But my first year open, this man might have been home 7 times. And he stopped at Wing King every rip. He ain't never came home 7 times in a year. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's like, I know they proud. You know what I'm saying? And they all right there. So mom used to work for me, but
yeah,
found out that didn't work out. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Don't mix
saying?
family and business,
Nah,
huh?
we can't do that no more.
Yeah, man. So, okay, speaking of that, right? How many people come from that watch you come up that you know that's close to you? Well, not thank you, Filthy Rich, right there.
Shit, everybody. The whole city. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be having to tell them like this, bro. For every million, here, let me put it in plain scales. For every $1,000,
Yeah,
we supposed to profit 3 to 5% of that.
yeah,
You do the math, man. Ain't no
yeah.
money in this shit.
Yeah,
But
it's some money in it.
if you pay yourself a nice little salary,
Yeah,
decent
it's,
salary, and you
you,
put your numbers into that payroll, that profit shit don't matter because your bills at home's always paid and whatever's extra is extra.
extra.
When it's extra, invest it and keep it going. Cause man, my goal, like I said, I want to sell for $5 billion. I told that to my partner before we even signed a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Like that's the vision, and it's like, why not?
yeah,
All we had was beat ups and wing zone before DoorDash and all that. And I'm ordering wings from Papa John's, but it's a
yeah.
$1 billion industry. And we ain't got nowhere in Lexington to get wings at.
Man, and you got some good wings too,
I appreciate
and
it.
some big ones, and some nice size ones. I like it, cause you know a lot of these places is overcharging for these little wings,
Man,
and they be rubbery.
and you know, people give us hell how about we the highest wings in the city, whatever.
But
Which I get it. For one, I'm gonna tell you some straight up shit. If I had as many wing spots as these other wing places have, like if I got 5 wing stops in the city, I don't have to be the highest. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Yeah.
get my shit at a way cheaper cost.
yeah,
But when you got one restaurant trying to do it, unfortunately, you gotta be the highest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you gotta be the best.
one thing about it is, good stuff ain't cheap, and cheap stuff ain't good.
That's a fact.
You
I
see
don't
what I
never hear
said?
nobody crying about Jordans, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Because they know what they getting.
Exactly,
Best shoe on the market. I
exactly.
feel the same way about the wings. Like,
Yeah, man, I feel the same way about anything in life because guess what? One thing I notice about our people, man, we always want to deal, or we always complain about the price when it comes to us.
yeah.
When it comes to us, especially people that know you, they feel like, oh man, I need you. You should whoop this. Nah, man, listen, pay that ticket just like you'll pay that ticket down there at Old Charlie's.
I tell a motherfucker all the time, you get 6 wings and potatoes for your little $15. Well, you go get a bucket of rice and 3 pieces of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's how they doing it. They go to Chipotle and these other little places that got rice and shit for this. It's the same price.
Man, all
But
this,
you getting
yeah.
real live product right here, but they don't see it because they see that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Well, you know, it's been a blessing to be able to sit down with you, Thomas, and talk to you, man. Before we get out of here, man, I want you to shout out your restaurants again and give everybody your social media platforms and also your addresses so they can come and see you and check in and tap in with you, man.
So yeah, Wing King 101 West Loudon Ave, Unit 110. SOB is 101 West Loudon Ave, Unit 116. SOB is 11 to 9, 7 days a week. Wing Kings 11 to 11, Monday through Saturday, 12 to 9 on Sundays. You follow me on any platform, Wing King 859. Just make sure you spell that King with a KY. Rep the city, the state, Kentucky. It's TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Shit, I even think I got a YouTube. I just gonna be on it.
Hey man, if you got a YouTube, I'm gonna go find it and I'm gonna hit subscribe, man. And anybody else that got a YouTube page, man, go on YouTube, comment, and I'm gonna go on subscribe to y'all page, man, as y'all subscribe to mine. Man, this is Real World Conversations where we sit down with real people making real moves in the real world. Until next week, we out.
Yes, definitely appreciate the opportunity, man.
Man, I appreciate you.
Oh man.